Our next topic is location privacy. Nowadays, several smart devices such as smartphones, tablets, and wearables, which have powerful computational and storage capabilities along with positioning technology, can request services at anywhere and anytime. Location based services are popularly used with respect to the development of future wireless technology. With the introduction of 5G, which will enable seamless and continuous availability of services, the location of the user is also continuously monitored in such cases. In order to provide improved services, various companies have also started to track the current location of the user. From this information, they are constantly monitoring the habits and routine of the user. At one hand, this kind of tracking service helps company to improve their services and to build new user-friendly services. However, on the other hand, it raises serious concerns over user privacy. Also, many online apps on mobile devices require location information along with their personal information. In some cases, location information of the user is taken no matter whether it is to be used or not. These online apps want more and more information with each of their updates. Nowadays, the social media applications like Facebook also have the one option of check in, where users can share their current locations. This will raise concerns over tracking of user movements by observing the location information constantly. Recently, wearable devices are also actively used for tracking purposes such as tracking children and pets. These wearable devices are tracking the respective user every second, and that also raised huge privacy concerns. There are few existing techniques available for preserving the location privacy that can also be useful in the context of location privacy protection in 5G applications or technology. Common methods used to protect the location privacy of the user may include anonymization, pseudonym change, and path perturbation. Regulatory approaches are also needed so that strong rules, regulations, and legislation can be designed for proper usage of the network, putting the awareness over of the specification of internet and network security. Encryption based techniques are among other available ways to protect the user's location privacy. The message is encrypted by the user before sending it to the LBS provider. Once the message is received by the LBS provider, it will be decrypted. The approach includes relatively more intensity of anonymity, but it has high computational and communication costs, which is one of the disadvantages of using this approach. Anonymity based approaches hide the user's real identity and replace it with pseudonyms. In this case, a trusted middleware is used to generate the fake information, being the pseudonym, which is then sent to the LBS provider for particular location service. There is also another approach in which the quality of user location information downgrades in order to preserve the location privacy. This is also known as obfuscation. For example, one spatial cloaking based technique is formulated that enlarges the location point of the user to a region called ASR, which contains the location of the user, which a typical K anonymity technique is mostly utilized. Then the trusted third party sends the ASR to the LBS provider to complete the LBS query. And finally, some privacy policy based approaches are required to ensure that it can restrict the misuse of location information in certain ways. For example, by protecting the user privacy through information retrieval methods. Our next topic is identity privacy. While acquiring digital services on certain occasions, consumers do not want to reveal their original identity to other users or to service providers. For example, when asking any queries online or giving feedbacks on the website of companies, users prefer to remain anonymous. In some situations, user might use temporary or fake identities and discard them when the required task is completed. Knowledge of permanent identity of a user may permit an adversary to track and amass comprehensive profiles about individuals. The trend of stealing online identities is more common nowadays. There are numerous online applications such as shopping and banking that would require online ways of payment through credit cards. This information may lead to revealing the real identity and can cause possible risk to the user's privacy. Usually, anonymity based approaches are used to hide the real identity. Identity privacy can be further divided into subscriber and device identity privacy. Let's see subscriber identity privacy first. In this case, threats can arise when users are tracked or monitored by the subscriber's identifier or maybe through a temporary identifier. Users also generally do not want any kind of linkage or connection between their subscriber's identity and device identity. The possible solution to protect the subscriber's identity privacy would be through encryption of the IMSI and usage of enhanced pseudo identifier. In order to guarantee the unlinkability of the subscriber and device identifier, an anonymization system might be one of the potential approaches to consider. Next is device identity privacy. The vulnerabilities that could exist concerning device identity privacy that are subscribers do not wish to be tracked by their UE identifiers. User privacy, identity, and trust in 5G likewise. As with subscriber identity privacy, users also do not want linkage between their subscribers' identifiers with device identifiers. This can be resolved by studying the possible end to end anonymization approaches that provide a guard against the unauthorized tracking of the devices and preserve the disclosure of device identity. 5G also ensures that only through a confidential protected message the international mobile equipment identity should be sent. Here I conclude this topic. Hope you understand all the concepts clearly. Meet you in the next topic.
If you have any queries, please get in touch with us by typing your comment in the comment section. Thank you for watching. Do like and subscribe to our videos. So what are you waiting for? Join us for the course and do subscribe to our YouTube channel and don't forget to press the bell icon. Also, if you like our videos, don't forget to hit the like button and share our videos.